Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday, September 2nd, but you will see this video next week. Today, we're going to be doing some hay bales because we've got some of our friends that came with their tractor and they cut the grass on the entire meadow. So for us, the grass that was growing there is a great resource because once dry, we can use that in the chicken coop. Now, today we will also be updating you on my medical condition because we went to the doctor last Thursday and we had the result of the MRI. So today we're doing hay bales and we're updating you on my medical condition. So, let's do it. What's up, ladies? You're getting big, huh? You're going to be producing eggs soon. What do you think, Kim? You're gonna be a good layer. What about you, Riker? And our little Janeway is turning to be a super colorful chicken. She's amazing. Ready for YouTube?
Yeah. So.
Let's do it. Henry's been going out with Teresa a lot lately. I think he just finds us super boring, so he just spends his days with the goats.
How are we gonna do this?
Yeah, that's it. So guys, this is a trick that we picked up on another channel, on Louise's channel. Evelyn also does her own hay bales, and she uses a laundry hamper and then she just compacts it and she lays rope in a cross and then she can tie them together. Now she uses another kind of hamper, so we're going to try it with this one and hopefully it'll work, right?
Yeah, we have to see.
We have to see. So yeah, so we've let the grass dry for like 2-3 days, I think, something like that. They came with the tractor and they cut everything, and then yeah, now it's just making good use of the material that we have, because this in the winter we need it for our chickens. We so need it.
See?
Ah,
Elroy.
You wanna go with Teresa goating? Awesome. Another hay bale. Okay, that's good. It's gonna work pretty well, I think. And for those who wonder, so we've been to the doctor on Thursday and then had the result of the MRI. The doctor did confirm that I have 2 masses and they have more sizes on them as well. So the small one is around 4.5 centimeters and is located in my uterus. And then the biggest one, originally we were told that it was 16 centimeters, but it's not 16 centimeters everywhere. I think it's 12 times 15 times another big number like that. So right now what the doctor said is that neither of the masses look good, which is not so awesome. So that's that. And then basically what she said, she took a biopsy and then we are just waiting on the results. Now to get the result of the biopsy, this will be in Porto. So on Thursday or on Friday, we should be getting a call telling us to go to Porto to get the result. From there, I don't really know what will happen next because, well, I think the doctors are just coming up with a plan as we speak now. I'm still good emotionally and mentally, and I'm still ready to face the big battle ahead. Although I have to admit, I'm kind of hoping it'll be more of a negotiation than a fight. So let's see what happens, huh? Wow, that's a huge one.
Yeah.
That totally works. Yeah, this is totally working. I mean, it doesn't make the bestest looking hay bale or straw bale, but at least it just keeps everything together, and hopefully we can use that in the chicken coop this year. That's the plan. Now at this point we should have also had the woodshed done, but yeah, that didn't happen. I mean,
Things came in the way.
yeah, Wolf and Biederman came in the way.
Life, so to say.
Life sort of thing, yeah. Okay, great.
Not too bad of a process, though, is it?
It's not. It's not a bad process. I think it's pretty much one of the only jobs that I can kind of do because, well, I can't bend. I can't. Walking is a bit challenging as well because every time I walk, every step just puts like pressure in the ovary and the uterus, and that's not very comfortable. But as long as I just find a comfortable spot just to be on my bum and then do work with my arms, it's fine. It's whenever there's more physical work involved, it's more challenging, of course. Oh, it smells like mojito. Okay, give this. Awesome. I think it's a really good project to do some straw bales today because I can't lift much, I can't move much, but at least I have the chance to see what to work towards the future. Although life has handed us a pretty bad hand right now, we're not ready to call this a bad beat. So we're working towards the future, still just a bit at a slower pace. Right, Dan?
Yeah. Not much we can do.
No. Like I have to say, like a lot of you guys have shared like super inspiring stories with us, and thank you so much. Like I know that we've also picked up so many more subscribers, so thank you so much for joining our adventure. Like things are not quite going as we had planned because the plan was never to have to battle two masses in my stomach when we moved here. The plan was just to build our house, build our dream homestead, and then live simply. But now life has a lesson to teach us, and it's okay. We're just, I don't know, like one of you guys said this, like there's something really invigorating about making every day special because I don't know how many I've got left, right? If it's years or if it's weeks or anything like that. I just focus on making every day special and then just really taking the time to like take in all this beauty that is around me because I know that the operation will be in Porto and I'll be weeks away from the homestead and from Dan, so that's a bit the harder part. But I try to live every day, like day by day and hour by hour, and I'm staying positive in all of this. Like, I got this, guys. The emotional growth that is happening inside of us, it's almost as, yeah, it almost makes it worth it to go through this because we're becoming much better human beings. And I'm not recommending it to anyone, but really, like, if you try to see the silver lining, it kind of helps. So becoming a better human is kind of
putting everything in perspective.
Yeah.
For sure, what's important and what's not important.
Yeah. Almost perfect. Evelyn uses a tall laundry bin, but we have one, but we thought it might be easier just to pop out the straw bales from this one, and it feels that it's more at my level, so I don't need to go from the top, and I can just be sitting down while doing the work. And then the idea is just really to make some nice little bundle that we can easily store, so that works. Okay, shall we go for a break?
Yeah, let's take this with us.
Yeah.
See
something got done today. We also have to go to speak to the president of the junta because we thought I'd have full medical coverage with the paper that we got last week.
Yeah.
But it turns out that there's another paper that I need to get. So at the moment, we feel very well surrounded by our friends, and everyone is helping us navigating the
paperwork system.
But yeah, the Portuguese paperwork system. And then Sal, one of our friends, has been absolutely amazing. It's almost as if she's turned into our own PA. Because you guys know we don't have any mobile coverage on the land, so it's proving to be a little bit challenging to communicate with the hospital, and then trying to get all the papers, and on top of all of it being in Portuguese. But then our Portuguese is improving, and then we have help from a lot of good people, and then
Bom dia.
we'll get through this. It's probably one of our neighbors coming to check on us.
Nice
Bom dia, Manuel! Small break now, we're inside, and yeah. A question that kept on popping was like, when was I gonna get operated? The thing is, guys, we don't know that yet. We would love to give you that information. Trust me, I'd love to know, but we don't. So, in last Thursday's appointment, the two very scary words that I was hoping not to hear were mentioned: chemo and radio. Although I don't have an official cancer diagnosis, I think the doctor just wanted me to be prepared for the option that the surgeon might decide to not operate just yet, but first go with a course of chemo and radiotherapy, and then hope that the masses are gonna get a little bit smaller, then they'll be easier to manage, I suppose, during the surgery, and then operate once I've had half a round or a round of chemo. I don't really know. So yeah, right now all we can hope is that really, like, on Thursday or Friday, when we'll get the phone call to go to Porto, we'll get to Porto and they'll say, Cindy, the two masses, they're benign. Do you know what? We can operate you right now. Let's just put you on the table and get those bad boys out.
That would be the best, huh?
That would be the best course of action. The course of action that we're not really looking forward to, although it is a possibility, is that Thursday or Friday we'll get the phone call to go to Porto. We'll go there and they'll say, okay, we can't operate you. The masses are too big, so we need to do chemo and radio first. And by the way, the masses are malignant, so that's like the worst possible outcome. We're kind of getting ready to hear that news, but we don't want to hear it. Like, the news that we want to hear is like, we'll operate you, we'll remove all the bits that we have to remove, and you'll be fine after. And that's what we're both kind of focusing on, huh? Mm. That's stay positive in your mind, and then hopefully your body will just be filled with really good juju just to tackle the battle ahead. Yeah?
That's it.
That's it. We're ready to go back to work, but you have to see outside. It's so windy. It's really gray.
Raining again.
It has. It looks like there's even more rain on the way. Oh well, that too shall pass.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, I mean, it's a good little pile, and you've raked so much at the end. Just to put things in perspective. Oh, and it feels so good to have this done.
Start at least.
It's a good start. It's a good bale. Good stack of straw. I've been saying hay throughout the video, but it's
a mix of everything, though. A bit of straw, hay, I don't know, mint.
stuff for the chickens. Okay, let's get inside.
Yeah,
Well, given the awesome weather we have, I think we can just end the video this week like this, right, Dan?
yeah, I think so.
It feels that Mother Nature is telling us, guys, take a break, take it easy. And we're just happy just to spend some quality time together and making the most out of every moment, right?
That's it.
Alrighty, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. And remember to like this video. It really helps us stand out in YouTube. And right now, we can just take all the help that we can to go through this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and have a good week. Take it easy.
See you.
Ciao, ciao now.
Bye.